There's nothing like a nice visit to the beach on a hot summer's day, is there? I mean, why would it be bad? Think about it. Catch some sun rays, get a tan, enjoy the warm summer heat, and go for a dip in the sea. It's bliss. Well, for the most part. It depends on what beach is closest to your location. After all, there's some notorious beaches out there that are considered to be extremely dangerous. So dangerous, in fact, that it's recommended that you don't visit them at all. While the following beaches on this list may be beautiful, they're all extremely dangerous for their own unique reason. Here are 9 of the most dangerous beaches on Earth.
9.
Mount Kilauea, Hawaii. We think this one is a bit of an obvious one given its namesake. The island state of Hawaii is well known for its great surf, sandy coasts, and a perfect place to get a tan. Despite all of this, however, it certainly isn't the safest place. This lovely vacation spot has multiple islands, as well as multiple volcanoes strewn throughout its land, and this one being the most active. The vicinity around its coast is entirely black sand and ash, and as nice of a place as it is, there is constantly the remaining danger of a volcanic eruption. When you consider the fact that the volcano has been active since 1983 and has yet to have any major eruptions, you may want to rethink going there.
8.
Playa Zipolite, Mexico. Mexico is the home of the Cancun coastline, one of the best beaches to visit in the world. But on the contrary, Mexico also has one of the most dangerous beaches in the world as well. The name roughly means Beach of the Dead, and that by itself should render any beachgoer a bit wary. Yet it still gets many visitors every year. This beach on the coast looks beautiful, but don't let that fool you into thinking that it's safe. A swim off of this coast could be your last due to the strong undercurrents and big waves that accompany them. Such a large number of people have died at this beach that unique teams of lifeguards have been put there, and because of that, the quantity of drownings and accidents has been greatly reduced.
7.
Fraser Island, Australia. No, we don't mean Fraser from Cheers, although he does own his own island. Unfortunately, this beautiful isle known as Fraser Island is off limits to visitors, and the surrounding coast is home to a mass of sharks and jellyfish. Not only is the coast deadly, but the island itself possesses some of the most deadly spiders and huge crocodiles. Would going to visit this place even be worth the large amount of risk?
6.
The Gansbai Coast, South Africa. This coast is filled with peril in the form of sharks, but it has come to be an attractive stop to risk-takers and adventurers. You can even give food to the sharks yourself if you're brave enough to swim with them. When feeding the sharks, you will be put in a cage and lowered in to feed them. Otherwise, you'd become their next meal.
5.
Volusia Coastline, Florida, USA. In 2013, statistics showed Florida, USA to have the highest quantity of shark encounters that resulted in an attack. More sharks were seen off the coast of Volusia County, Florida, than in the entirety of the South African region, which is known for its large amount of shark presence. Even if a lot of the attacks off of Florida don't end up being fatal, it still doesn't make taking a dip in the water all that appealing. And if sharks in the water weren't enough, on land you're not even safe. Florida has the highest rate of deaths from lightning strikes in the whole of North America.
4.
Chowpatty Coastline, India. The Chowpatty Coast in India is known for being one of the most polluted beaches on the entire planet. Many Mumbai citizens gather here on the coast to celebrate the Hindu festival of Ganesha Chaturthi upon the beach, and due to traditions, they let their idols wash off into the ocean. Since the waters and the beach there are so heavily polluted, the odds of catching a disease there are very high.
3.
Bikini Atoll. Bikini Atoll is home to a diverse amount of ocean creatures, making it a magnificent location for diving and snorkeling. Not to mention it has been made a World Heritage Site. But despite all of this, it can be rather dangerous. The oceans around the atoll are filled with sharks, and the island itself was once a nuclear weapons testing ground, where over 20 nuclear detonations took place. Sure, the government has stated that it's a safe place to go, but would you really feel safe going there?
2.
Shudovaya Bukhta, Russia. This one has some of the most optimal coastline and waves for surfing, but sadly, for the adventurous surfer, there are many military complexes there that make it off limits to the public. Since all of that is the case, people are required to apply for a permit in order to surf the waves. Not to mention, nuclear submarines that leak radiation are also stationed around there.
1,
Heard Island, Antarctic. Now, this one is definitely one of the more unique beaches in the world due to how damn cold it is. While some surfers would enjoy a coast with ample sunshine, some very serious surfers go to surf the waves at Heard Island. Heard Island is in the Antarctic, so the water and ice is absolutely freezing. But for the big waves, some surfers don't mind the hypothermia. So really, it's not dangerous in terms of wildlife, human interaction, or nature. Well, sort of. It's mainly dangerous thanks to adrenaline junkies and fools. And that's our list. Did we leave any out that you know about? Well, let us know in the comments section below. And please remember to subscribe and tap the bell button so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more elite facts.